What's happening? We are back. Let me see. One may be too bright. Let me see. Is that one? What's happening, Aqua Gang Gang? I hope you guys are enjoying the ambience today. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I missed y'all. Woo-hoo. I missed y'all. I'm back. Aquarius, let me promote this video. Oh, y'all come in. Aqua, baby. So I left Wednesday and I came back last night. I was gone to Mexico to celebrate my wedding anniversary. Hey. And I had a blast. I came back with swollen ankles and a broken out face and a liver that said if you put one more piece of alcohol in me, you're going to have a problem. So I've been trying to catch up on my rest, get my vitamins in, on my Geritol, drinking my water. I got to take some elderberry when I get done. But yeah, I'm like, okay, let's get back into it. So this is why I'm doing y'all reading early, because I still have to go to the other channel and read for fire signs today. Not kind of like, don't want to overdo it. I'm a little trained. We didn't sit down until like the last day on the cruise. That's when we sat down. That wasn't enough. We was getting it and going. So I'm back, renewed, refreshed. So this message is for the collective of Aquarius. You're going to have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. Okay? We sliding out the way. Letting old Pisces come on in and do their thing. All right? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. Okay? Now, Aquarius, don't forget we do have another channel. If you go to the community board, your video for Thursday was posted on that other channel. So about twice a month, I'll do readings for Aquarius over on that channel. So make sure you're in tune. But I do read for all 12 zodiac signs over there. So if you're cross-watching, make sure you check that out, okay? Keep in mind, I do have a spiritual ministry. If you are looking to change things around, do things different in your life on a spiritual aspect, I'm a devotee and initiate of Ifa, okay? And we do morning prayer calls. We do a lot of different things to work the community. What I have been doing over the last couple of weeks is adjusting. I want to be able to help my people with prices. Also, a lot of the work I wanted to bring in-house. And obviously, if I bring that work in-house, that means that I have to do more work, okay? So it's really me finding the balance to continue to have a steady flow, to help my people that I do tarot for, right? And to also be able to help, the ladies of the ministry. So I want to be able to help everyone. I understand that we are in a recession right now. I understand that things are tight. And, the big reading, that was costly. I actually got that cost dropped. A lot of different things that I've actually been able to work out in the ministry on the back end just by bringing things in-house and leaving it with our exact family. A lot of things, were able to be changed. It was right. The messages were right in my face. If you come under me, I take responsibility for you. And so if you outsource work to other people, they can say whatever in order to get the work. But if they dark or if they not right, then, that's a part of that I still have to deal with on you. And then that costs me money. So we did a lot of changing up of some things over the last few weeks within the ministry so it can go well. It can be more personable. And I love that for me. But obviously, more work. It's okay. It's okay. More work. But yeah, if you're looking for a sisterhood, we do morning prayer calls. We meet several times a week. You get one-on-ones with me, right? We really take this journey seriously. It is you doing the work. It is me here with you, guiding you to be the best version of yourself. I can't guide you and give you the answers and do the work. I can guide you, I can help you with the answers, and then you got to put in the work. So if you guys are interested in aligning within the spiritual ministry, my phone number is in the description box below, ends in 3434. Please do not email me. Call me. Don't watch my readings and email me and say you found it online on Google. I when you come to me, I need you to be straight up because I see you. Okay? So no emails, right? I'm gonna ultimately just stop answering the emails that come to me because that's not the instructions. The phone number is in the description box below. I'm also gonna give you the phone number as well. A part of aligning yourself and being the best version of yourself is being able to follow directions and doing what you're told to do even when you don't feel like it. All right, let's go. Aquarius. Baby, 9 of Cups. Now, I love that energy. That's what I like to see coming back in here. Okay, well, okay, King of Swords, yes, okay, there's that wealth coming in, that OO, that AJ, financial fulfillment, there's new jobs coming in for you, Aquarius, not knowing what was going to happen, some of you guys are getting your income tax check back, all right, you got more than you thought you would get. I'm going to give y'all 2 extra cards today. You got more in that you thought you would get. Life is about winning right now, right? Some of you guys are getting some money coming in. I need you to be smart. I need you to be smart. Show gratitude, okay? That's what's coming to me. Show gratitude. Some of you guys have been like hard in your head about something happening, something unfolding financially, and it's like as soon as this financial blessing comes in for you, you're gonna automatically go into, well, where's it? All I need is love, right? You ain't even had your financial blessing for 5 days. Well, I asked for love too. That's not being grateful, okay? Be mindful that gratitude is very, very important. You have to have gratitude when it is things that you want. This reading looks, baby, this reading bad. You understand me? It's bad. I'm in a good way. In a good way, okay? I'm in a good way. Badass. I love it. I love to see it. Yeah, there was some type of financial despair. Okay, there's extreme financial despair for you, or something that you were working on and you're like, oh my God, when this happened for me, I'll be okay. It's coming in. Give yourself grace, right? The thing is that we always want to be respectful to God, right? For allowing things to come through for us, okay? We always want to know that God is there. God is going to push us. God is going to align us. God is always good to us. It's the other energies that we allow to come into our life that may have us looking crazy and so on and so forth. You doing something repeated, you know better. God going to be like, okay, well, get yourself out of it. I'll be back, This is beautiful, okay? Show gratitude towards this blessing, Aquarius. Don't be like, well, I did ask for this too. Don't worry about what you asked for that you didn't get. Be grateful for what you do have. I do see a large lump sum of money coming in for you. I see you being able to possibly pay off some bills or do some things that you need to do. I do feel like, it's more like, talk to me nice. You got that type of energy, like where you've been in your head for so long, like, how is this going to happen? How am I going to pay this? Or, when am I going to catch my break, right? The only thing that, I don't do a lot of talking anymore about knowledge. That's how they stopped my other channel from growing at one point. You have to be in the ministry to get those classes and things like that. But what I will say is the one thing that's evident in the last 4 years when we did go into recession, they did this thing where they didn't tell you guys. They didn't say it out of their mouth. We're in recession. So because they didn't say it out of their mouth, nobody wanted to say that word. But there's a lot of people that are struggling right now. Aquarius, you were not by yourself. There are a lot of people that couldn't pay their bills. There are a lot of people that were trying to figure out what to do and how to do it. Hey, y'all, hey. And so you have to know that it's okay. So as an Aquarius, you are a forward thinker, right? And so you like for things to be together. Also, you have a control type of energy. You want to control, you want to control every narrative in your life. And that's the one lesson that you will have to learn in life, that's impossible. Okay. That's impossible with you having a particular destiny. We all have our destinies. That's impossible. So get out of your head. Everything is going to be fine if it hasn't come in. Someone is going to be, either you're giving some money to somebody or they're giving you some money. Aquarius, it looks like you're giving somebody some money. There's some money coming in for you, but then there's somebody right here that's like this. They need some money. They need some assistance. This is somebody that you're in a relationship or you're courting or so on and so forth. Y'all know my motto. Do whatever makes you feel happy, okay? If y'all not in a relationship, if y'all not living in the same household, you shouldn't be giving. Y'all not married or in a relationship where you living in the same household, you should not be giving anybody money. But y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. Do what works for you, boo-boo, okay? I see cycles ending, completion. Some of you guys are going to travel. It's needed. Aquarius, take that trip. Okay. Some of you guys are like, you know what? I need a trip. Go do it right now. I know if you're like in the southern part of the region, I was looking at other cruises. MSC has some good deals on cruises right now. But I'm stuck on Royal Caribbean. I'm like, oh my God, that was an experience. Even though I came back and had to get myself together, we went up. Yeah, in the current time. So good karma coming in. Okay. The things that it's a cycle that's ending. Okay. And so this particular cycle that is coming to an end for you, you have been in this cycle for a moment. And now what? So 1 year for some of you guys, and 5 years for others. Right. And so the ones for 1 year, it could have been something that you had got yourself into that you did. And then you were like, okay, you had to learn one of those hard lessons, right? Because that's how it works. Yes, God is a forgiving God, right? But when God says, listen, Aquarius, don't touch that, and you touch it. Says, don't touch that, and you touch it. Don't touch that, you touch it. Don't touch that, you touch it, right? Oh, Edwin. Oh. Don't touch that, and you keep touching it, right? Yes, God is going to keep forgiving you, but at some point, you're going to have to learn your lesson. And it's not going to be as easy as, well, I got past it that time. I got past it that time. You can't blame God for your mishaps. Okay, you can't blame God. So for you guys that have been going through this for a year, it's lessons that you have to learn. It's things that you needed to do. Okay, for those of you that has been in this cycle for 5 years, it's a cycle that's completely like it's ending. The only way that I see you going back into this cycle of lack, not being able to pay your bills, struggling, is if you put yourself back into it. You've ascended, okay? Those of you that have been having money issues for 5 years, you are ascending. And that ascension means that you will no longer lack. That ascension means that you learned your lessons, you getting the stuff that you need, you have detached yourself from whoever this is that was around, what was happening 5 years ago, okay? What had happened 5 years ago, Aquarius? That's what you ask yourself. You are detaching yourself from whoever's around you. That was a karmic cycle. Okay, and so there's your ascension. I see you being very happy. I see you elevating in life. I see things being good, man. And I am so proud of you guys. I'm happy to see certain readings like this when it comes to money, because Aquarius, we don't play by money. Okay, we be like, listen, do you, but I'ma do me. Okay, now give me my money. Don't play with my money. So congratulations on that. Well, Edwin, listen. The lesson part is a good thing. The long part is just how long it takes you to learn that lesson, right? So keep in mind, we have past life lessons. We have current karmic lessons, like that we come in, lessons that we need to learn in this lifetime. And we have karmic lessons that we bring on ourselves, right? And so the cycles, the longer you're in the cycle is just because it takes you that long to figure out what your spirit guides are trying to tell you, right? Sometimes as Aquarius, you will overthink yourself. And you will be like, okay, this is what they're telling me to do, and then you'll try so many things, and then when you finally get it, you'll realize that you done messed over some people in the process of trying to figure this out. The people that were truly rooting for you to make it happen, you've messed that connection up, right? And so I always tell my people, I leave room for grace for every last one of you, but you gotta have the balls to be able to come back and say, hey, I messed up. I apologize. Da da da. And that lets me know you're no longer operating in your ego, right? Anywho, so yes, as long as you learn the lesson, that's all that matters. That is absolutely perfect. I love this reading. I love this reading. You got 3 major arcanas, and they are the 3 that matter the most, man. They are the 3 that matters the most. Good karma coming into you, right? You paid your dues off. You paid your debt off to the universe, and it's like, okay, let's make it happen. I love that. I love that. All right, let's see. Somebody was stressing. Yeah, as long as you learn, it's all good, man. When you learn from it, you won't allow yourself to get put in it no more. There's not even an excuse. There's certain situations you go through that done really walked you down, and when you truly learn from these situations, if you see anything look like it, you'll run. You'll run. You ain't be like, well, that ego will have you like, oh, I've been through this before. So I see that. Now I'm finna show you that I've been through it. That ego will have you feeling like you can go toe to toe with this same energy coming back into you, right? But that's just your ego, man. No, you can't. Because these spirit, man, listen, what's going on in the spiritual community right now, baby, with all of these people? Oh my God, baby. Oh, listen, I didn't sign up for none of this right here that they got going on in the spiritual community. No, nor will I sign up for it, right? I realize that the things that I'm doing, they've been trying to do, but because I'm doing it with a pure heart and clean hands, there's envy, there's jealousy, there's, baby, I don't know what they got going on out here. They tying people to them, putting this dark energy over their life, doing all this crazy stuff. Man, listen, I want you to win. I want you to win. That's why I don't take just anybody. I'm not talking to you via email. I'm not doing none of that. We move at my pace or no pace at all. Like, listen, they playing real bad out here in the spiritual community. But, they end up getting the FAFO and call it a day. Your first card out of into you. Good chemistry. Vibes. So, okay, Aquarius. For y'all that get what I'm saying, don't come in there and be like, okay, God, you done send me the money that with my man, with my girl. Don't say none of that. Just be in the moment. Continue to pray. And once you do that, what's for you gonna come? Listen, Aquarius, that's what I'm talking about. You see it? Yes, Queen Rising. Step it into your power. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody's also moving, okay? You could have been waiting on this money to move. Yeah, good stuff. You could have been waiting on this money to move. Oh, you did it for yourself. I was just saying, I mean, I ain't got no beef with Christianity, but I just was going to see if you was going to keep disrespecting my chat. Moving. So some of you guys were waiting to get money to move, to get a new place or to relocate, getting evidence, proof, screenshots, facts, okay? Dirt digging. There could be some, okay, and it hasn't come out. somebody's either trying to blackmail you or blackmail somebody that you're dealing with. And then I see screenshots, right? Blackmail, blackmail, blackmail. Okay? That's there now. Let's keep that in mind. But somebody could be moving. Life is getting good. Life is getting great. Yep. Somebody's getting ignored. Okay, you could be ignoring somebody because you're like, baby, I'm doing me. I'm living life. Life is good. And somebody's trying to blackmail you. Creativity muncher, steal your ideas, copy off you, duplicate feeds off of you. That's anybody. Oh, the obsessive lover. There's an obsessive lover here that's around you or that's watching you or something like that. This person could be trying to feed off you. You know how you talk to people? I see it all the time. I can talk to somebody and tell them like, oh, do this, do this, this. They know that you're telling the truth because they'll go and repeat it, but they will never give you your props in your face. Like that type of person. But too busy winning. Too busy winning. All right. You have waiting at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, somebody has been waiting on something. Waiting on something to unfold. Waiting on something to come by, come out, do whatever needs to be done. Okay? Let's see what this one says. Be mindful. Just because you're in a relationship with somebody don't mean that you know. Especially, listen, my husband doesn't have the same spiritual practice as I do. So guess what I did? When it's time, I work during the hours he at work. When he in the house, I don't work. Right? On the weekends, when he home, I don't work. If he go to work on a weekday, on a weekend day, then I work. Right? That's how it is. Keep it simple. Oh, finding your life purpose. Aquarius, I'm loving that for y'all. Somebody getting to it. You can see clearly now. It's clarity. You're not struggling. You're hired, okay? Somebody is getting hired. Somebody is starting a new business. Somebody is, listen, things are aligning the way that you want them to align in your life. Relax, clear your mind. That's that vacation. A fork in the road. Time to make a decision. What you gonna do? You got the money. You got the money here that you wanted. Now what you gonna do? You gotta do the right thing. How do you keep this money? By denying access to those around you that can't add value to your life. By being in tune with your star player. By doing what it is that you need to do for you. And calling it a day. Okay? That's how you get. I'm gonna pull for one more deck. I'm gonna pull from this one. He can be your Lord all day. He's not my Lord. But he can be your Lord. I ain't got no problem with y'all, Jesus. It's just not who I worship. You can't give me the same God that my oppressors had and tell me that they work for me. You can't do that. Can't do that one. Ooh. But again, if you guys are looking to enhance your spiritual journey, you need assistance on your spiritual journey. Okay, we do morning prayer calls. We meet several times a week. You get one-on-ones with me, gauging in just about every aspect of wherever you need to go. It's a family. It's togetherness, and we building and we growing and we learning at the same time. This one popped out. Okay. Total drama. Sexual protection. Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. I'm telling you, okay. So listen. Anger management, investigating. Listen. Aquarius, it's given. This is what it's given. I'm just gonna give it to you, and it is what it is. Okay. It's given. You've completed a cycle. And life is good. Money's coming in. You are in alignment. You're doing the things that you need to do, right? Pay attention to y'all and these people that y'all keep going back to around income tax time and so on and so forth, because you feel like you're in a situation and you can only depend on these people. You can't depend on nobody else. Then you're not dependent on God. No matter how hard it is, if you made it to your last month or two right before income tax come in, and then you go run back to the demon and run back to the people that's keeping you in that energy, then your faith isn't in God. But this is given you completing the cycle, you realizing what it is that you need to do better, and there's somebody that you let go or is letting go that you walked away from, and this person is trying to ruin your new relationship. This person is trying to, man, but it was this, like when it come to women like challenges, men do not, right? Because men are not the brain, they are the muscle. So if another man come and just, you at the beginning of a relationship and another man come and he just put some salt in your relationship, that's gonna have that new man, feeling away. You in another relationship with a woman and another woman come put some salt, that woman gonna be like, and I got him, because women are competitive. Men are like, wait a minute, men want to look at things as prizes, right? Especially when they dedicate themselves to us. That's what that's given. Okay. Let me see. That's where the blackmail is coming from, Aquarius. Fighting for what? Fighting for you. Yeah. There you go. Somebody with anger management problems fighting for you. And that's why blackmail kept coming to me, plus the other cards you had. When you finally feel like you moving on and you feel like, oh, this is Aquarius, you cross your T's and dot your I's. You have no reason to be acting crazy. But they will. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you in tune with that. Keep things away from other things. Be smart. Don't be comfortable when it comes to your new relationship. You shouldn't be comfortable in a new relationship anyways, Aquarius. But that's another lesson. Be comfortable. Don't be comfortable, and be mindful, because there's somebody ready to come and sabotage you, or it's like they're taking something you said. So Aquarius, let's be mindful. We the type where if we single, we can have somebody that we deal with, and then we stop dealing with them, and just so happen, and it could be 2 weeks later, we find somebody in the chemistry just fire, and we dealing with this person, and it's only been 2 weeks because people are naturally drawn to us. But 2 weeks ago, you had this conversation with this person, yada yada, and so now this person is threatening to send the screenshots to this person, and so on and so forth. I don't judge, right? I don't judge how fast you move along. I don't technically judge how slow it is. It's just for y'all that be like, oh, I'm celibate. I've been celibate 5 years. You still gonna have to go through the same lessons that you paused before you went celibate. That's the only thing, right? But whatever, do you, right? This is your life. I'm just here to give you the message. That's what it's given, Aquarius. So be mindful. Like, that's the blackmail. Oh, I'm gonna give him or her these messages. And yeah, they were just 2 weeks ago. And yeah, that person should understand, like, we met a week ago. So, that was the conversation. But if it was like that, I would be with them. You don't want to have to put yourself in that position to have to explain yourself about nothing. Okay? So. Boo, respectfully. How you gonna boo me respectfully? Whatever. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Y'all know y'all be moving fast. You can't play with me. I'm a full Aquarius. All right, so I am not going live on the other channel. I'm doing recorded videos tomorrow. I'll see you guys. It'll be tomorrow live. I love you guys. Make sure you guys check out the we shouldn't have, first of all, thank you so much for getting us to 3,000 subscribers. We shouldn't have no videos on this channel under 1,000 views. Not none. Why do we? I don't know, but we shouldn't. So make sure you guys go check out the videos under the live tab and the video tab. because I post under both. I post under live and I post under video. Okay, so make sure you guys check out both of the tabs, and I will see you guys